Here we go. Welcome everybody. It's a new game I got for Christmas. So, perks. Load times are like, get all these out, aren't I? $1975 in Colorado. American. You see Julia. Julia, what you doing? Have to click? Okay. Two things. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder Community University or something. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You are drunk. Yeah, I'm not relating with compliments. Evolutionary biology, you know? Sir. Biology. Dude. Worried she hurt your feelings. He asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. This guy must be fucking handsome as Luigi Mangione. Look at this. Oh, and Julia's gonna die, and then we're gonna go out in the woods to escape from. Reckon? Touch the buttons. Can we touch the door? Grab the backpack. Hey, oh, we got a fucking sick little pickup truck. Look at this. Go do burnouts. Look at this bad boy. Oh, that cloth interior. Fantastic. Drives you nuts. It's great. Move in. Share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. Aw. That's sweet. Drink beer just about anywhere. Oh, I know all about that life. Oh, I haven't had beer in 6 months. Julia wants to get a dog. That's fair. See if you can keep something alive together. Maybe start with a houseplant. Scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. Aw, she wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen walking to Julia while walking this dog. Sorry, it's badass. Oh, what a question, man. A beagle or a shepherd? But I don't even know Julia. Oof, this is hard. I mean, shepherds are fun. They're like little soldiers. And if it's your first dog, probably be pretty easy to train. Get the beagle or Mayhem the shepherd. Oof. I'm gonna say Julia likes it. She was the one who wants the dog. We'll get the beagle. Totally forgot about the other one. There you go. Well, I guess if I had picked the other one, it would have been like, you keep remembering the beagle. You love him too. There you go. It's just that easy. Oh boy. There we go. 1979. Walk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Not very smart. Good at much. I mean, that's fair. And I have a couple little idiots. You know, when I was in my 20s, I was like that. It happened for a long time, so live vicariously through this game. So if she dies, she's gonna be pregnant. Yeah, okay, here we go. It's I kind of see where this is going. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. Shotgun wedding, let's go. Larry's got a ring now. Just throws that off on the bush. Oh, you can't drive the truck? Come on, game. Where's the physics? Where's the physics? It looks pretty good. It's not too jerky or anything. I wonder if is there settings or something? Volume. Yes. Effects. This thing on Super Max. Uber Duber Res. Yes, it is. There we go. Graphics are on high. Okay, let's go hiking. Far. No fireworks. This is primitive backcountry trail. Park County Branch. No, it's not Park Canada. Turn to the bears. Don't forget to check in. You got a map of some point. United States. What they look like. It looks like this in Canada too. Okay, what does this thing say? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Where's you are here on this fucking Cave 451. Ash. Where's me? Oh, you probably won't come back here to do your Firewatch. But where's Julia? Her walk by herself? Gosh, that's where you go for a bit. Go walk around. Mopey. Julia's 4 hours late. Worried and getting angrier by the minute. Call. Only a year later, after you've gotten married. Right. This is it? You get mad or you ignore? Those are the options. I mean, probably better to give her attention, I imagine. Get the emotions up instead of just inconsiderate asshole. Let's go. Tells you to fuck yourself? Yeah, okay, that's fair. You're selfish. I mean, is it really being a baby being concerned about your wifey who's out getting drunk and perhaps fucking doing things that are going to ruin your future together? Hard to say. It's possible. Yeah. But then again, there's also supposed to be trust, right? But I mean, as long as it depends if it's one way or not. If you both trust each other, it's reasonable. But if you don't, only one person who's like this. Or selfish. Hurt her feelings. That's always a good thing to do to the people you care about. Okay. Skip forward a year. Pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Whereas you like sit impassive and autistic like and try to stare a hole through the easel. This game is not for me. Okay, so if we're gonna be kind of an angry looking tool, I guess we'll be a posing kind. So thanks, game. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Oof. Jump. Okay. This little like sepia tone action here in the sunset. I kind of like this kind of style. You know, it's like quite low res. Got some 2D backdrops in the background. Gotta have those. They're really kind of an aesthetic that's kind of lost from like new age try-hard video games. I watched this YouTube video the other day about how Titanfall had these really good 2D backdrops everywhere. It's important. I mean, those trees 3D. Let's just walk through the bush. Not to be such a for 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Two Forks Lookout Tower. Fire lookout. Spacebar to climb over the logs. Mantled it. Joy walking bucket at night. So bucket's a few years old now. And folks from faraway places. Oh, here we go. Boom. You have kids at this point or what? Gets kicked. And he kicks the dog. Ugh. This is so fucking American. Here we go. Time for violence. Can't just let me fucking walk for a dog without violence. Man, I bet you the police aren't gonna look for this mugger as hard as they look for old Luigi. I feel like he's already desperate. I just scare him away, then he'd probably forget about you. You'd beat him up, he might come back again and kill you. There's 3 of them. Okay. Champion. Poor Bucket got kicked. Man. Name is fuck. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Yeah. Oh, 1984, 1985. That's when yours truly was born. 1984 was when my parents' plans to have kids to not get waylaid by work. Yale, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chairs. These are the fucking options. Just move, you fucking prick. Jesus Christ, that's got like tenure and shit, doesn't it? At an Ivy League school. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I moved to girls, and I would say never again, but I mean, this is a serious position. This isn't some bullshit, and it's not like going to school or whatever. This is like career. Where do you live currently? I guess in Oregon or something? Commutes back and forth. What kind of fucking setup? Like, all the extra money you make is gonna be... I don't like these options. Where's fucking break up? Where's, you know, why do you have to be the fucking devil in this situation? You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. Yeah, she's totally right. Means you won't come with her. You say again, yes. Again, bullshit, yeah. She decides not to take it. Wow. She fucking sacrifices her life for you. And what are you doing with your life? Objectively, you know? Do you have some amazing career that you don't want to risk or something? The game doesn't give much context. It's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. He lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Okay. Mental health, maybe not so great. Bring and drink wine, try to forget. Well, I mean, in 1980, you'd probably do this bullshit. My family sure did. But my mom did. So maybe you guys should talk to somebody. Yeah, you should fucking. Early onset dementia. Jesus. I mean, many tests. Just because she forgot something, you know, you could just be fucking stressed. Like, hey, yeah, you know, we're camping again. Got some Coleman's. Checking that shit out. Check my streamy thing here. Okay, I'm recording. This is going well. We got a journal. Boom. Today. March 5th, 1985. Bringing back all the sad memories. From the university. Kid is getting older. Like 6. Can't remember things in class. Research is in shambles. She drives her car. Wow. She's brought home by the police. You're fucking. She's devastated. How about everybody else? My grandma has dementia that she just tells you the same story over and over again, and you're like, you just told me that story. What? She's like, no, I didn't. It's all sad, and you're like, oh. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen to me. Yet that Julia calls you a dope. Nowadays you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Care for someone, you gotta take care of them. And sometimes that's nice, sometimes it's rough. He trips to and from her home in Australia to visit her. Friends come by with little things to brighten the day. Well, yeah, that's kind of how that goes when your brain starts to fucking melt. Like, no cure. In 1988, didn't even have hardly the medicine they do now. Anything. Ooh. Count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits. You're counting the seconds, but you're stubborn about it. Or you get rid of her. Man. What are these? You were married. You made a commitment to her. Now the seconds, I mean, is that going to turn into... Are you going to notice yourself fucking yelling at her or some shit like that? Like... Oof. I mean, if you can afford to keep her around, she's been your girl for all these years, like... Fucking go for it. Put it in the woods. With the real, it's just mist on the lake. That's pretty. Looks like the Canadian Rockies too a bit. Is it all birch trees? Got some evergreens in the background. Boulders. We'll hike. Okay, it slows you down. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? 12-point buck? A good one. Grandpa's going through it right now. Got these little meal things for her. They came in like this tin and you just like warm it up. I always kind of looked at it like his penance for being kind of his life. Tried hard to make up for his own stupid mistakes, like we all do, you know. Stupid mistakes, and we all try to our penance. Can't do anything without her. Can't do anything without you. Well, yeah. Death to you part, right? If someone gets sick or something. Her to fucking just leave you when you break your legs on your motorcycle or something. Oh. Actually, my grandparents had to like move into a home together. Drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer. College basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. Oh, about this life. Oh. Drown those problems. Chair in front of the bedroom door. Oh my fucking god, you crazy psycho. Oh. Forcible confinement in your own head. Why don't you just fucking handcuff her to the bed? She's not gonna sleep like a fucking rock. She's gonna wake up. She's gonna be terrified. Time to tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. Here we go. Pay for a whore. 0.1. I mean, it's pretty drunk, I guess. I'll be drunk. That. Or something. 0.5. Consider trying to hide it. Can't believe the state your house is. And they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say a visit soon. In Australia. Well, I guess back in the 80s, like that wasn't like $55 million like it is today. What's this job in the paper? You take it. Have you been an unemployed bum this whole time? Just living off of her, the professor? Okay, here we go. Here's our new home for the game. Where are we at here? Forecast. Oh. Going door thing there. Different trails. Well, I guess we can go exploring it later on. Quick saves for the decisions. Oh, that whole question period I never talked about. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Left shift. Options. We've one option. Here we go. Least left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Okay.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh no. Centerpiece.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Simply got dumped. Yeah. Oh, geez. Here we go.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I can see you at your desk. Me.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah. Okay, round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where's West?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Sure are.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh. The options again.
Do you think you can handle that?
Why don't you just like... Always gotta be violent.
I'm sorry it's not in the job description. Look, just go down there, okay? Make sure they stop with this shit. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay.
Smart.
Shut up.
This is smart. I want it to be easy. Things are useless. People forget the codes. Okay, do you need to put this thing away or what here? Just fucking give her shit and go. Guess you might. Oh yeah. Oh. Throw stuff. Jesus, Henry. Take it easy, bruh. Okay, the rope is going to be in the cache. Okay, West is. It's that way. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Turn the lights off before we go. Oh no, turn the Jenny button. It's gonna leave the Jenny on. the government paying for gas, so. Oh boy, okay. We've got an objective. Here we go. For the stove. Oh, oh, game's unhappy. Okay. Flipping. You like turn the tanks off or something? Just in case. Okay, which way was that shit? This way. Oh, there's a map. Find rope in cache. Can we zoom in on this map here? Zoom in. So cache 306. We are pointed west. Any update? West is that way. Go 6. Forks Lookout. It look like there's like splits and trails, so probably be pretty easy. Jonesy Lake. Here we go. Jonesy Lake. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Go find these kids. Spoil their fun. Like 2-day hike into the bush from anywhere, lighting off fireworks like in the dry season. How brown everything is. That seems dangerous. Okay, let's go check it out. Just imagine there's gonna be a lot of this in this game, so I don't know, how do I make my stream or whatever compelling and interesting? Oh, I don't have the fucking text open. Second, everybody, let me not Twitch thing. I got a couple of chess moves to do as well. Chess moves. That's cool. Okay, I got this thing open. Okay, here we go. Now I can see if anybody wants to talk to yours truly. Here we go. Wait, is that it? Okay, so right click to zoom in. With like what, off the beaten path a little bit? It looks like it's on the path. So what the hell is that? Okay, so 306. Then where are they gonna make you do this? They're all 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Just getting some water. Just drop the lock. Map updated. Ron. Didn't you want me to read it? You can take it. But locked up his lockbox and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like. Picking in the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Reasonable, yeah. I mean, it's nice having a few drinks after you go to the woods here. Okay, examine. Is there anything on the looking for secret clues or something? Hold E. That's it. Okay. Nola bar. Old rope. Perfect. Is that gonna be E again? Take the pine cone. Yeah. Okay, there's. Can't take this one. Yeah, have to eat it right away. It'll make me sick. Can't save it for later. Medicine wheel. Amazing view. Jonesy Lake. So it says there's a fort coming up. But what was that? There's already a fort. Back here. Let's check the map. Yeah, look, they added lots of stuff in here. Okay, what was it? Click. Medicine wheel. Fork. West. Oh, let's just keep going this way. M. Here's the fork. M. Let's go the short way. Supposed to still be able to see these fireworks. You can hear them. Oh, you can run. Okay, here we go. My God, you punk ass kids, you know what you're even doing. How are we gonna need to use this? Yeah. Oh,
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have
500
grizzlies in
pounds.
Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think
Boy,
that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
They roll you under a log to tenderize for a few days. Okay, this thing does not. Okay, here we go. Run, run for some belaying. This doesn't look scrambled. When you in the Canadian rock piece. I'm kidding. Okay, what is it for belay? Just hold down. Okay.
No, no,
Oh boy! Oh! Oof! That was a big crunch. You got your radio? Oh. Oh, come on, man. Oh. Report climbing accident. Yeah, you think?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
I broke
my
my
rope
fucking
snapped
leg.
coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Oh,
Be
okay.
careful, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, no. Super fine. You just immediately start running again? Okay, Henry's pretty tough. Lower compass, zoom orient. Going west. Zoom in on the map here. Oh, we've got a little hotspot. Oh, that's where we are. Camp thing up ahead. There. What was this? Another climb? Old climbing gear. Examinations. Very thorough. I imagine we don't want to do this. Is this even on the map? Not really. Where's the trail? Oh no, so that goes down to Cache 309. Just hasn't turned into, or kind of looks like it does, or something like that. Keep running. I heard fireworks in a while. They're probably cleared out.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Empty. Clean up. That's not my fucking job. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I did my part for video game forest. What do we got here?
Oh shit, Ferreter Irish.
Ferreter Irish. In Dublin. City whiskey. Save you for later. Smoldering. Keep that. Okay. That's any ID or anything in here?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh well. Yeah, the bear's got that bottle of Irish whiskey then. Oh, here we go. Guilty. I'll take those. Oh, oh. 2 pairs of clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
Keys.
What?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Right? So modest. Another pair of panties and another bra. It's gonna be lesbian pyromaniacs. Here's how we keep the game engaging for the young male demographic. We got glow sticks or whatever.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
From
Boy,
teens.
Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down.
And just like turn it off.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
How'd you know?
Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Oh boy.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at you? You asshole!
There you go.
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you, psycho!
Yeah, fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Oh, they just vanish. All right. Two Forks fire lookout.
Hey, that go okay?
A little hot.
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim?
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
And a bottle of their whiskey might have gotten stolen by the authorities in a flagrant abuse of power. I'll learn them. Okay, so what way is this way now? It's not the way we came. Oh, look at this. On the canyon. There is a way back down. Through there, I guess. Okay, sure, let's go for it. This looks interesting. Very brisk. Space bar hop in here. That was kind of silly. Please stand there and verbally let us verbally abuse you, and yeah, don't do anything about it. Take it, and we'll deny everything. Oh boy, it's just like being at work. I didn't do nothing. Me. Oh man. Teens. Start with the lion young and never stop.
So,
Says,
I
everybody lies.
have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Well, at least
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you.
this guy's snarky.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Is this what the 80s were like? Just fucking pure snark all the time? No cell phone, no care? Oh, we'll let you. Oh, I should turn on Running Man mode. Walk through the canyon. This would be great for. Put in. Through here with the old bush truck. Get a bit thin. Going east. I got in the ring. Can I squeeze through here? Okay. Too tight. Cave. Trail there, it says. Supposed to get the fuck out of here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't come this way. There's probably going to be a flash flood down here. Nearby storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
The fucking flash floods. I
got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so
No way.
I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Everybody thinks about suicide all the time. Want to commit suicide, or do I want a cup of coffee, like Camus says famously? Oh, here we go. Some shit in. And our frontier. Light. Oh, nice. Nice gizmo here.
Ah!
Actually, that's a porch. Okay. Toggle flashlight. That back. Two Forks Lookout to Beartooth Point. So you go through the cave. Under Canyon. Aptly named, I see. Okay, it's not going to make you lock it up again. Don't turn off the tanks. Don't lock up your lookouts. Like, what is this nonsense?
What's in this cave down here?
Bears.
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder
Bears.
Canyon?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
And
So,
not too
So
far.
I say, fuck it.
80s.
You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Fuck it, we ball.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Danger. This is screwing with her, I take it?
It doesn't
Let's do
seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so. Ooh. Key available at Ranger Station, Dubois, Wyoming. Where the fuck is Dubois? Is that on my map? Dubois. 5 Mile Creek Station. Just gonna go all over this. Not seeing any Dubois. Okay. Whatever. On we go. Fuck it, we ball. That's nice, something important in that cave. A little bit of foreshadowing. Start to pour right when we get. Whoa!
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Hunt you
Henry,
down.
there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Wait. Hey, yikes. That is a well-maintained trail. So, strange person. Okay, what's going on here? We got a fork in the road? Looks like... Yeah, they both go the kind of the same way. Whatever. Here. Base bar, drop down. Okay, so you can drop down, or buddy can push you off or something. Some random dude hanging out. Okay, I see how the level design works here. Kind of keeps you. This doesn't give you options to move out into places like you could scramble all this shit super Ken mantle. Ah. Look at that. I wonder if you can press spacebar where it doesn't give you pumped. Summer. Been out in the last few years. Going to the mountains and it just rains the whole time. Go. Go. It's like an hour into my stream now. So at like 2 hours or 3 hours, I'll upload it and start on the next section. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Trail closed sign.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Saw the tower. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, here we go. Okay, so there are two. Thoroughfare fire lookout. So there's another one. Oh, look at this. There's a weird sign.
Ah!
Coming. Is that a plane? Forest burns. Oh, it's the flies in the outhouse. Yes.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
He's
Henry,
right here.
as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
You...
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank.
What?
A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Oh, these chicks
Royal?
went back here and
Butts.
finished everything.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s. What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh boy. Dramatic music. Ransacked cupboards.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Where's the gun? Let's go find him. He's gonna find a body out here.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Girls. Well, the guy at the can was closer.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, woo! Made it through the first day. It doesn't get too cold. Bugs or whatever. I guess you just tape some shit over that window and keep it okay. Made some coffee.
Wake up!
Charged the radio. Whiskey.
Hey, wake up!
Yeah, I'm here. Oh. Here, volunteer. You don't even get paid for this shit.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Come on, Bob the Builder. Let's fucking
You
go.
probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
That's good. No guns. Okay. Two Orcs map.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation, unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
Magic
That
circle.
sounds erroneous.
And check.
Looks like the
required.
previous resident was into fantasy.
There, magic circle on the Blood River. Didn't that our circle here on this thing? Listen, wheel. There's a river there. And that acid lake. I keep it for later. So, let's go for a hike. I'm gonna steal your backpack. Oh, you take it. Okay, you were wearing it. This window was open and they. We have an object list somewhere. Let me go. See, actually, you gotta pay quite a bit of attention. Doesn't tell you. Telephone. Oh, here we go. Yeah, go through that cave again. I drop. You can get your medicine and shit, I guess. Hop over. Go. Oh, okay, so I didn't press spacebar. Just off. Right. Any bodies buried under here? We got some water, that's nice. I don't want to bury the bodies far away from the tower. Okay. Compass. I want to go up. Okay. North. Okay, here we go. Roll. Who's over by that? Oh, there's the outhouse. Yeah, so we can't spacebar. There's random traps. I'm gonna stick to confines of the game developers and for us, level designers. Don't want to turn this off when we leave.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
So. Oof. Good jump. So this is how we get to the next bit. Gonna go find that cave again. Who doesn't want you fucking around in his business? Turn on running mode. Here we go. Nice little canyon. After you got. Oof. Let's check our shit again. Getting close to it. Okay, perfect. Go this way. Let's see. So maybe eliminate that or something. Oh yeah, the broken thing. It's gonna collapse at some point in the future. The switchbacks now. And go into running mode and hop down here. Let's check it out. Report the fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Here we go. Suspicious.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Sure did.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick and I shouldn't be here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Alcoholics Anonymous, they call that a geographical cure. Surprise, surprise. Doesn't actually cure much. Okay, so we're starting to get close to where telephone stuff is. Another split in the trail. This map is not very comprehensive. Here. This V dots mean, I'm like off or something. Or something. No, whatever it is. Running mode. Gonna be a strange man again. Yeah, it probably only comes out at night. It's pretty engaging. It's fun. I talked to Delilah more. I want to talk about that. Dave. Takes you out of running mode when you hit the radio. Ah! Go. It's like telephone cables. Okay.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Not wiped out in my section. That's nice. Tooth Point. Fire lookout. Survey the communications lines north of the canyon. Okay, up there. Sure, how do you? I like to say it. Ooh, look at the shadows in the wind. Modern graphics, so nice. Got something here. Let's go check this out. Old outhouse. Ugh, gross.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. Yeah. Turn on the running. Fitness in. Swing from the bush. Don't see any broken sections. Cable looks like a cable, but graphic. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, big broken section. That looks like it's running thing and stuff. Here. In. Rustling winds. Here, there is Shay. Something. Five. That's the code I pick. Okay, here we go. Pull out. Work. Other note. Read. Needing to talk and trying to look all day. Those grad students. Co-workers, you know? Amigos professionales. One's your guy, but I'm not great at the life stuff. Okay. I'm traveling. Throw a case back. Okay, Ron. He'll tell him to go fuck himself, really. Like, Jesus. Wood and shit. Use of this supply cache here. Okay, how do we go back? That is fucked. Found the broken wire, Capitan Delilah. Okay. Come up here. Uh-oh. Not happy. There's some way it wants us to be going. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communication line up close. Okay, so how the fuck am I supposed to go? Things say. Try to cooperate with the game to get up here. I don't know what these red dots are. So maybe that's my like last path or something. I probably have to go all the way on and around. Is that what this is trying to tell me? I suspected. So let's go do that. Put it on running mode. Okay, we're here. From so splitty fork. Here we go. What we got here? Is this the same kind as the other night?
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
These fucking kids. Ain't that the truth?
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
They're just on a rampage. Okay. There we go. I will do this. The forest a favor. Press a button on its behalf. Long drop down. Boy, oh, you could radio. Cute.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That
Told
is
you.
a pickle.
I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your
Mountains.
radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Ooh, look at this, more beers. Yeah, you don't want to find.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Reasonable. Okay. Very unprofessional to have to go get rescued at your job, especially when you're, wow, look at this. Keys with go to hell on it. Oh boy. Leave no trace. How did they even get to it? That's the far away end. That would have been like way over the canyon.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on?
Yes,
God
rant.
forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
On tilt.
I want you to go find them.
Oh.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Why does it have to be a
Hey, I
teenage
came out
girl
here
for
for a
10
breath of
minutes?
fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
An eye for an
Thanks.
eye.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Examine. So fucking gross. Okay, so we can't go clean up their trash. Leave it for Buddy to come have a sniffy sniff. Weird guy. Okay, so they were camping over here. They came all the way up here. Come on over. They could have gone through the meadow or whatever, probably. I assume is where this thing's gonna try to lead me. The game designer, that would be sense to keep it people engaged. What do I gotta do? Find more beer cans? You can't really deviate from the trail too much, so oh, here we go. More clues. Convenient. Leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Oh, this is for real. Okay. They had 50 beers on them. How many beers have we found already? 4? Like they would have had to have like 87 2-4s in their base, in their camp. Wait a second, so let's keep going here. On running mode. Then what, we just wait for the next convenient beer can? Because girls drink like it's just sailors. Beer can down here. Conveniently placed. Where are we now? Oh, so we're away from where we were. We want to probably in the direction of their campsite, maybe? I guess they could be anywhere now. Who knows? Can't necessarily assume that they're campsite. Didn't really have too much infrastructure. Moonsey, thoroughfare. Out. I guess we can go in one direction and see if this game breadcrumbs the shit out of us or something. Going to investigate any clues since we're playing detective out here. Here we go.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
And good win. Oh. There you go. Let's get those developed. All sorts of clues
Well,
and
I
shit
am
in there.
flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Pretty sure I knew a guy named Brian Goodwin when I was in my 20s.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What did I
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Did they?
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Word as rocks. Put this thing away. I want to. Enough rope, we can just leave the ropes. I don't even know if this is the right way. I haven't found any clues. There's a supply cage. Oh, down. We're gonna snap this time. Why are there ropes hanging up there? Looks. Okay. Seriously? Seriously? Bar. Down. No more beers? When do I give up and say I should go back the other? Here we go, okay. Fighting is good playing. Exactly. Q. This one. And Ron. Playing himself more than usual for lookouts. When you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock. Just didn't pervert it. Deb at the spot. That was Delilah. Civilized claw. Ooh. The snapper.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Not really. Betas. Skip that part. Okay, so I haven't found any beers. And where am I? On here. The other one would have gone to that buy drop. The lookout. So if they came east and then smashed the cabin and then went north and cut the thing, probably wouldn't double back. They'd probably keep going. I don't think this is the right way. I'm gonna go back, I think. And I feel like the game would have breadcrumbed me beer can by now. I was going the right way. That's this guy. Head up here. Do. And let's go. Motor up here. Some more booze. Yeah, that makes more sense. They'll be able to just cut that going. Oh, I didn't even go that far. Maybe they wouldn't have breadcrumbed me. Beer can at this point. Out for clues. Is this nice view? Beautiful. Okay, so supply drop. Now, if you're gonna go continue smash shit, these signs that have supply drop written on them, maybe there's like a box or something there. Okay, here we go. The supply drop. Works. Okay, so again, which is hilarious. Oh, okay, so we're at the supply. Okay, and there's nothing there, and there's no beer cans, so maybe I did not make the right. Canyon leading us over here. Okay. Where do we want to go, Mr. Video Game? There we go. Here's a trap. Go up here. This bridge been cut, but somebody did go across.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Yikes.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Sounds realistic.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Oh, it's Hank now. Well, getting informal here. Okay, can't operate it, can't do anything. It hasn't been cut. Fuck. I may have gone wrong direction. Okay, so right click zoom. I guess I gotta go back to wherever. I found no clues. But how would they have gone down those ropes? I'm like, they wouldn't have noticed the backpack? Seems suspect. Whatever. Just run back down here. Wonder what this thing, how this game handles time. North. Yeah, but still like afternoon, I guess. Okay, so it's not there. Can't go there. There's nothing around. Better go back to that. Then go back down those rocks. Go looking for beer cans. Giant waste of time. Fun. Where did they? Game adventure. Rope hook. Where? Thanks. Oh. Yeah, how do you get up there? Did he fall here? Why is a backpack here? So suspicious. Okay, it said rope hook. Oh, screens. No, there's nothing. Oh, is that like a glitch or something? Again. Idiota. Here, viewers have some motion sickness. It's a computer door. With this game, it's a modern game. I think if you looked from here, you'd see like a flash or something of the beer can. Okay, the way we came. Aiming at the rope and at the stanchion. And this handling is impermanent, I guess. Or something. Open this thing up. Whimsy Lake. Okay, was that where we were before? It's getting different. Okay. Okay, let's see if there is a convenient
What does she
beer
have?
can.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh,
She's
Melbourne,
43.
I've been there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over.
This is our lives now.
That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
My dogs. Okay, so now let's take a look at the map. Why is there a cliff here? Can't get down. Oh, okay. This is not where we go. It says over here, and like there's an area here. Just for when the teens inevitably cut those ropes and leave you stranded. They aren't the antagonists. So far. Oh. Was a weird dude there. Maybe he's gonna like abduct. Okay, so here's the trails that we want. Some sort of structure up ahead. What is that? Air fence? There we go. It looks like a avalanche fence in the Canadian Rockies. Wheelman. Oh, no trespassing. It was like private property. What's going on here?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What are they keeping in?
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
And the
Well,
bear.
having
The
once been an ornery
Bargast.
young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Bargast from Love, Death, and Robots. That's it. Those are my dialogue opciones. Okay, that's the trail, but we can go around, I guess, and back down. Doesn't look like we can go this way. It says, no sir, nice try. How about this way? Okay. Sure, keep going. This one's not. See? Mule Point. Far enough that you can't see the secret government research labs. Oh yeah, here we go. No, back down around. Stick to the clearly marked trails, which I guess is this. It's on the, yeah. Okay, this goes back to the trail. I got you. I got you. Still no beer cans.
So, how'd you meet?
Legendary.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Did the same thing.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Man tracker mode. Dun 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 dun. No conveniently placed beer cans. There is a lot of room out here, so I better just run. Invest the area and climb up here. It's like that's the way we came. Double trail. I think we need to go down a little double trail. Do that to us. Okay, so probably want to keep rolling. Oh, here we go. End mark, I guess. Circle, or it was. Is it videoed in already? On this okay, so the little dots are where we used to, where we've been previously. Okay. Wonder was that. Piece of cloth on these trees or some sort.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Back.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Always with the violence. With the violence. Okay, so we've got a fork here. I feel like we want to go to the right one down back into Thunder Canyon again. Back to their campsite. The ranger guy, the forest lookout, will never figure out it was us. Let's just stay in the same campsite. Yeah. Tons of sense. Explore this whole area in like the first like hour of the game or 2 hours of the game. Something
What are you
like
gonna
that.
do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's
Yes.
with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Okay, so where are we? So that will take us back to the lookout. But we don't want to go back to we want to go into the thing. Okay, so now this is convenient. So I see how it works here. Now we can go lookout without going through the cave. But we do want to know about that locked door in the cave and where to get the key from. Something. Okay. The canyon. Okay. West. Emily. Long. Be cool. Mid and midair. Okay. Go. Down. And, yeah. He's not updating. Dreamy stream. Properly. Oh, wait a second. So all tabbed out, it did that on the. Is it working good?
Do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Oh, shit. Resume.
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Don't see any smoke plume. Canyon. What are they expecting? It's like go back to the lookout. Oh, there's music now. Oh, very nice. Okay, there's the thing.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give him hell.
That's the lake. Oh, there's a cache on the northern bank. I'll probably come back. So, this game's still got a lot of unpacking to do, I reckon. Oh, just draw a big circle on your map. Perfect. Why not, eh? So we gotta go back down this way, climb down, and then go to 309 and over. Is kind of what this thing's telling me. At least what I'm seeing here. At least we're not going mountain climbing. Here's the campsite that we originally went to, I believe. Yeah. All cleaned up now. At least they cleaned up their here, so not quite. Original ones. So, just the way I originally came. Got turn right at the rope drop off here. Now that I got enough rope conveniently for it. And there's another rope drop off there. You put all these ropes in to kind of like unlock different areas. That one goes down some sort of secret area to be found still. Here's the one we want. Right on cue. These girls, like, how do you even? You went down. I guess you'd have to use it coming back and then take the rope off. Nope. Okay, put this shit away. Rock and roll. Go. See. Just waiting for the jump scare where the grizzly pops out. A little like bull path here. Oh, found his box. Is this the one I was talking about earlier? Ooh, 09, sure is. So. What we got inside this one? Uh-oh. This Brian Mitch Michaels. 6'2", 165 pounds. That was a fucking tick. 1981, May 29th. Whimsy Lake, the morning of July 3rd. And a license. Pretty far away from Montana to Wyoming. 1981, so that truck was 8 or 9 years old. I guess that's old at the time. Distinctive facial hair. Let's examine it. Okay, so pretty distinctive facial hair. Hair culture. Tiny guy.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Fair enough.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Sounds like a reasonable plan.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Cool.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Is it going to give me an option to continue the conversation? Okay, so maybe it will later. Like the conversation about Gulia. It's in here. Okay, so trails all over. Kind of leading to the same spot. Marks it up. I guess that's just to make it a little more engaging. You're not just plodding along. People kind of engaged in the story or whatever. The waterfall, that's cute. Something we can radio about. Blue!
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Take it. We're not gonna take it. I knew there was gonna be a scrap of cloth there. Nice natural land bridge again, or whatever you want to call it. It's cool. Not radio map. I'm gonna go off the river in here and find these punk kids. Oh, you can zoom. Neat. Oh no, that's not right. The other side of the river? Okay. Oh, right through that rock. And that's but a moment to go. Enough. That's cool. Deformation. Oh, it's saving. Uh-oh. Oh, boss fight. Da, 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 da.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like
Busted.
I have entered the teen zone.
Top hunts.
Oh, really?
Dangerous
And where's
hunts.
that?
Is that
It's the
Brad
name
Pitt?
of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
This is some phenomenal writing. This. Ants are back. Ranked and rated. The beginning of Potternaut. It's quality stomping.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Oh,
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
boy, look at this. Hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came out and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it works being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
What? It's not gonna fucking happen. Day 3. It's not gonna happen. Someone trashed these girls' campsite. Left a full case of beer. We're just gonna leave off on that. That's it. Find boards downstairs to patch up window.
Hey,
No.
Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
No rolly fingers.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a
They
spotting
did
scope
say
for that.
PC in the
And if not
movies.
shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You
really?
bet.
How
Okay.
cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Clearly.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Drawing
You're
you.
what?
Gonna steal your
that okay?
soul.
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
What direction is this chick? She's up to the north, eh? She would be. Oh,
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
oh, there we go. There's the other lookout tower.
Like a
Cool.
Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next?
For fires.
What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
Older.
I guess.
I didn't find any folder. Interesting.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Gadsden
I am
flag.
glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Yeah.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's
Ooh,
not really
yeah.
that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
The forest depends on you. Day 9. You're on day 3. Having a wee Sammy.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
It's actually quite nice. Oh, we're on that rock cliff.
I might never leave.
Well,
The rock beds.
I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh
They were
boy.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Except for the person who murdered them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah. It's definitely.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. Go find their corpses.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Wow. Another week goes by. Okay. They're dead for sure now, probably.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay.
What do you want?
The game's starting to get spicy.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hey. Oh, he's dreaming. Oh, there's gotta be a dream sequence. It's a video game.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sexy little Aussie accent.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Say no.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Hi, sweetheart. Day 33. Okay, now we're just fucking zooming. Now we're just zooming. Map doesn't have all the writing on it anymore. Oh, supply
Is it too
time.
much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well,
It is.
I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
That's
You know, my sister eats 6
Oh,
prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
As one does. As one. That's
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
there was.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Oh boy.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
Ran away from my problems
you
to
didn't.
murder some teenage girls.
We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this
end on
guy,
the rope there.
Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated
Ugh.
for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then,
Drink whiskey in
Javier's
the
brother
mountains.
got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years.
Years, Delilah.
For some reason, I wanted you to know.
Oh boy.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Look at this. So did the 3D modeler. The leg floating. Everybody's
All
fucking
right,
up today.
I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Murderer of the teens. Day 64. So 2 months in. So September 1st. I don't recall saying what day it started. Oh,
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll
Think?
send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay, what kind of options do we get?
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
There you go.
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
What is that?
So there's this creek down the hill,
So-
and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Creek?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
It's
And
nice.
then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Lady. What if I was with
Sure
you?
would. Sounds pretty great.
It is.
Your waist
Are you
thick? You're
looking
gonna
at the
try
fire?
to bang
No,
with this
I'm
disembodied
not.
voice?
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
The glow and the stars. It is rather nice.
Yeah.
Watch the world fucking burn.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not
I'm
crazy. I
lonely.
mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Murdering those fucking teenagers, hiding their bodies.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Oh boy.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk
There you
without
go.
these radios. We could,
Be a somebody.
you know,
Used to work with this fucking Tibetan guy. Comes in, so whenever he needed help in the shop, he'd just fucking stop what he was doing and go, "Somebody! Somebody!" It was a big joke. It was pretty funny. What do we do? Oh god. I'm not doing
it'd
it.
be nice to be close to
Oh, here we go.
someone.
Yeah, you could
Why
be.
don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Like your fucking wife. Jesus. Delilah. You're savage.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
I'll just tell her you got a
That
license.
reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
With the
There was a
fence.
crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Didn't just leave that big fence there. Problem bear.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
It's fun.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Bear.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop my stream here for a minute, or not my stream, but my video recording, and I'm gonna go to the washroom, and then we shall continue. It's only 1 a.m.